Here's a question I've been asking family leaders for years. Do you ever just drive your really nice car around for 5 years, skip the recommended tune up, maintenance, and alignments, and just hope it all goes well? Of course not. Do you have a way to perform an annual alignment on yourself and your family? Think about it. Most companies routinely service the equipment that drives their business, yet very few have a systematic, consistent approach for developing their people who ultimately determine whether the business reaches its potential. Hi, I'm Coach Pete, your family coach. For the past 40 years, I've been part of great business teams. I spent my first 16 years earning the right to lead more than 150 teammates. And for the past 26 years, I've had the privilege of coaching leaders in many of the nation's best run companies. I was an executive coach before anybody even knew what an executive coach was. I have several client families I've been working with for well over 15 years, so I know my process produces meaningful results. Over those 4 decades, I've been searching for the answer to one question. What separates good families from truly exceptional ones? I've come to believe it's this. The best families intentionally build a culture of continuous improvement, a place where everyone never stops learning, growing, and becoming better. It's called a growth mindset. Because the greatest cost in the family isn't always poor performance. It's unrealized potential. Potential sitting inside you and your next generation family members. Potential sitting inside the branches within your family. Potential your family may never realize without a consistent process for developing it. Every CEO understands that equipment requires regular maintenance. We invest in keeping machines operating at peak performance because we know they'll wear down over time. So why don't more families have a systematic process for developing their most valuable resource, their family members? Equipment depreciates. Good people should appreciate. That's your return on investing in human potential. The challenge is most moms and dads shouldn't have to become the family's performance coach. I know firsthand watching my 36-year-old daughter flourish over the past 3 years as she's consistently engaged an outside professional to help her be more open and honest about new ways of seeing her life. Ideas her mom and I have been saying, yet it has much more impact from a professional outside party. That's why I created the Your Family Coach program. People can get stuck or plateau or fail to keep up with the rapidly changing world or their peers. That's why I wanted to develop a way for your family to have access to trained executive coaching at a reasonable and predictable investment. For more than 26 years, I've been developing and refining my Play to Your Potential playbook, a practical system that helps next gens reach their potential so their family can reach its potential. What makes this different isn't simply the coaching, it's the message it sends. When a family invests in helping everyone reach their potential, the family notices. They don't see it as a family burden, they see it as their family believing in them. Your Family Coach program has short monthly video for each participant and a series of foundational life skills I've observed coaching many of the nation's most successful professionals. Topics like stronger communication skills, creating a vision for your life, learning to create strong, supportive relationships and teams. The videos include reflection questions for everyone for their own personal development and topics for discussion at the family gatherings. It gives everyone in the family a consistent framework for supporting each other and teaching everyone to help bring out each other's best versions of themselves. You can offer it to everyone, yet don't stress out about who wants to participate and who doesn't. You'll get to share my playbook with everyone so they have some framework for the reference for what's going on. The best way for everyone to engage is to see the difference the coaching is making with the participating family members. You can tailor just the right amount of one-on-one coaching sessions for everyone based upon the needs and progress of each person. It's an annual program with a scorecard to measure our collective results for the participant and the coach. The results I want to see are everyone having an open mind to seeing new ways to approach their life, a growth mindset, learning to lean in to more collaborative, supporting relationships with each other, be courageous, giving and receiving feedback, learning how to set meaningful goals and be accountable for your results. One more observation after 40 years in business: people are more distracted, stressed, and even skeptical of their future prospects for success and happiness. They often find it easier to be honest about their own weaknesses with an experienced coach than with their mom or dad. That's simply human nature. A professional trained coach helps people identify blind spots, build on their strengths, and stay accountable before becoming the best version of themselves. Meanwhile, families gain valuable insights into strengths, challenges, and opportunities developing across their family branches without compromising the trust that makes coaching so effective. So let me leave you with one final question. Is your family reaching its full potential, or is there still more room inside you and your next gen waiting to be unlocked? If you believe you and your family are capable of even more, I'd love to share with you how your family coach program works and invite you to talk to some of our family clients. Let's schedule a brief conversation. I'll walk you through the process, answer your questions, and together we'll explore how we can help you and your next gen reach their potential so your family can reach its potential. I've been saying for years, let's play to our potential.